Welcome to American Baker in Germany. I'm Michelle, and today we are making German chocolate cake. All of the Americans I know are going to say, yay, something from Germany. So let me surprise you by saying this is not German. It is not from Germany, I should say. This was originally published as a recipe from a cocoa producer, and one of their major engineers came up with the refining technique of using alkali, is named Samuel German. So after their main engineer, who came up with this amazing way of refining cocoa, they named this recipe German's chocolate cake. Over the years, the name has been changed to just German chocolate cake, and everybody thinks it's from Germany. It's not. It's named after an American named Samuel German. So this is as American as apple pie. Also, another tip is pecans and coconut. Yeah, not native to Europe. No, all have to be imported. Pecans are native to North America, and coconuts are in tropical regions. So no, it's definitely not German. But it is very, very tasty, and I'm excited to show this to you, so let's get started.
The first thing you need is chocolate cake. It doesn't really matter what cake recipe you use. I'm using my favorite vegan chocolate cake. Link in the card. I want to talk about one ingredient though. The recipe originally calls for evaporated milk, so if you prefer, you can absolutely use that. My daughter is lactose intolerant, so this is my favorite non-dairy alternative, cooking grade coconut milk, not drinking coconut milk. So let's go over the rest of our ingredients. 2/3 a cup or 130 grams of sugar. 1/3 cup or 80 grams of vegetable shortening. You can use butter if you prefer. 2/3 a cup or 150 milliliters of cooking grade coconut milk or evaporated milk if you prefer. 2 egg yolks. 1/2 a teaspoon vanilla extract or 1 teaspoon vanilla sugar. 1 cup or around 100 grams of roughly chopped pecans. 1 1/3 cup or about 80 grams of shredded coconut. So get out a small saucepan and put in the egg yolks, sugar, shortening, and coconut milk. Coconut milk can sometimes separate a bit in the can, so I just stir it up a bit before measuring it. Stir it up a bit just to combine the ingredients and make sure the yolks break. Then heat the mixture over medium-high heat, stirring occasionally until the shortening completely melts and the mixture comes to a boil. Allow it to boil for 3 minutes or so until the mixture begins to thicken. Then remove it from the heat and add the vanilla, pecans, and coconut, and stir it all together. Let it cool to room temperature before trying to frost a cake with it. I used just a bit of frosting on the cake base to get the cake to stick, and fill the cake with pecan coconut frosting. Then I spoon it on the top of the cake. And up the sides as well. If you want to cover the sides of a cake with this frosting, take your time. It's a bit soft and doesn't hold its shape, so begin from the bottom of the cake and work your way up the cake. It will take some patience, but it will eventually work. This recipe makes enough to fill and frost this entire 7-inch chocolate cake. If you like what we do here, consider subscribing for more cakes and recipes from the US and using European ingredients. This is a classic chocolate cake from my childhood. I love this recipe. I'm a nut lover, and it only took a couple small modifications to make it completely dairy-free. I hope you love it as much as I do. For more cakes and tutorials, visit our website at americanbakeryingermany.com. We're also on Facebook and Instagram. Don't forget to subscribe.